All right, man. We are starting this up. Let's get it. Let's get it. 5v5 tournament is here. Man, $250 giveaway. You asked for it, you got it. We are ready to rock and roll. Trying to get the team set up to start the 5v5 tournament. I'm gonna let everybody in Discord know that we live real quick. Give me 1 second. Let me lower this and put this up on the other tab here. Give me 1 second, yeah, while I set this up. Appreciate everybody who's here. Let me finish setting this up. Would be good money. Give me 1 second. Save. Good to go. Good to go. Put that back up. ACL. Hey, appreciate y'all being here. Salute to everybody. Downs, what up, man? Who's buddy? Starfish, Brandon, Chill, what up? What up? The 5v5 tournament, $250. You got 16 teams competing for a $250 cash prize. We finna get right. I'm comfortable. I'm chilling. I'm ready to vibe out and see these games. Hopefully everybody else is good. Tournament looking crazy. It was about to start. We're looking for the first game to start. We got a few of these. You see the tabs open up top. I don't know how many of these guys are actually going to stream, but I got all their links. Here we go. We got another one. So I think this is the first game here. Yeah, I think this is the first game right here. So let me maximize that right quick. Before I do that, we got these 4 streams. And here goes another game as well, because I think I think there's another game right here. So we'll move this guy over here because these are 2 games that are taking place right now. This one's about to start. There they go. All right. The jerseys are fire. I ain't even gonna front. This is yeah, he said Allcity 20. Yeah. A Balling 24 on Twitch. If you like to go directly to his Twitch, you can do that as well. Let's see what we got. I want to see what they're working with. I'm kind of scared to put on the volume because, these guys, they be liking to curse and all that stuff. What up, Just Training? The whole development and all. I've been grinding. Good work. Good work. But it's so much better when you have sound. So let me see if I could see what they sound like. I want to check, make sure they're not playing music and stuff like that. All right. All right. Oh, they got a little sick point guard. These are the type of point guards we're looking for, man. They got the little glitchy point guards. Yeah, I probably hear an echo. I ain't even gonna front. Do y'all hear anything? I don't think y'all do hear anything. Yeah, y'all don't hear anything, right? Y'all probably just hear the echo from my mic. I could get it to transition. Give me a second. I could get it to y'all. Give me a second. Yeah, monitor output. Give me 1 second. I'll set it up for y'all so y'all can hear. Y'all should be able to hear that. I ain't even gonna front. There we go. Okay, come on. Yeah, they are gonna kill. Advanced properties, desktop audio. Yeah, no echo. All right, but y'all hear the stream? Y'all don't hear the stream though, right? Like y'all don't hear them talking yet because I don't see the levels going up. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to make it work for y'all. You got monitor and output. Close that. Then there. You got the we hosted tryouts today in Discord, and we were unable to get at least see a good point guard, like a really good point guard. We added a bunch more other people in there, but we were unable to add a point guard. This is the 5v5 tournament. 16 teams competing for $250. Rondo, what up, Rondo? Man, I want you guys to hear the audio, but what's going on? Properties, monitor, yeah, monitor, and okay, and then we got make sure that you guys hear this audio, but it's not coming through. I want y'all to hear the desktop audio. So So you're not just hearing me. It is good games that we're watching. I ain't even gonna front. We got a few good games. We'll switch between games as we go along. I got a bunch of tabs open, so we can switch between games. But this I'm trying to get this audio working while we work. He is talking. Do y'all hear? Do y'all hear anything? Let me see. No, y'all don't hear anything. Y'all don't hear any audio. Hey, what up, man? What's good, Kilo? What's good, my G? What up, Hargrove? What it is? Let me try to. D Grayson out there. Give me a second, man. Why is it not? Normally I would put that. I mean, maybe I gotta raise it. Yeah. There it is. Oh, I just had to raise it. All right. That was stupid. That was a slow-minded move I just did right there. I'm feeling good, buddy. How about you, man? Hopefully everybody's good. I'm leaned all the way back here. That's why you see me like normally I'd be up here, but now I'm just like leaned all the way back, chilling, making sure I'm comfortable. It was a long day, y'all. A long day of content creation and connecting with the community and doing the tryouts, and now we're here for the tournament. So yeah, long day. What up, Jose? What's good, man? Let's. I want to see what other games are being taking place. I want to see if the homies are playing. I like that little point guard right there, Sixth Frost. Let's see what he got. Oh, good pass. IQ, gotta love it. That's what good point guards do. Yeah, he looked elite from jump, Rondo. Facts. That's what I said too. I said the same thing. The black team's point guard looks elite from jump. He looks like he's just on a different level. But IQ over everything. They got a good defense too. Yeah, you could tell. So we got, this team's gonna be a competitor. It's probably gonna be a spanking. Let's come back to this one. The grind don't stop, Grayson. Let's come back to this one and see what else is out there. Let me see if the boy Heezy's on. Or Wheezy, I mean. No, Wheezy's not live yet. They not live. They not live. I might close those tabs down. It's unfortunate for them, man. We could help with their follows and all that good stuff. But so we got this team and we got this team working. I know we want to see that point guard work, but this looks like it's probably going to be a spanking. I appreciate you too, buddy. I'm about to make your center build. It looks fun. It is fun. It's still fun. It's still fun. I will say that if you could get the same as far as the defensive attributes on that build, it's a good build to have out there. My 6'8" build, but I will say as I continue to play with him, I kind of want more playmaking on. Like I would like to create either a drive or a shot instead of always. I made him to play like a center would play with limited attributes, but when you're 6'8" and you move that fast, you kind of want to do something on offense. So you may want to consider that. What up, Vice? What's good, man? All right. Man, they are gonna kill. Oh, good defense. All right. All right. This is why you can't count. It's only a 5-point game. They're not really. All right. Looks like they're about to start. Let me see who's here. Smoking Shrine. It's one game elimination, y'all. 17-29. Ooh, this team is getting spanked. Let's see what's going on here. Hold on a second. Let's see what's going on here. Let me put the volume on. Hopefully. Yeah, they're not playing music. All right, let's see what they're talking about. OG Craig. OG Craig. Before I do that, because OG Craig, we can get what team is actually playing. No, that's my thing. OG Craig. CG. I guess that's the name of the team as well. Pull it up here. Hey, what a great shot, boy. I love to see these point guards because I'm like, Sneaky about to start. Hey, Frosty, one of the homies. Woo, Frosty is cold. He look like he about to go crazy. Sneaky about to start. I don't know if I got his joint open. Let me see if I got his joint open real quick. Sneaky. Why doesn't let me click it? Oh, there we go. All right, Sneaky Athletic. There we go. Oh, yeah, this is what we want to see. I just heard toxicity. I'm going to just have to mute that real quick. And we got to mute that. We want to see Sneaky's team up here. So we're going to move him over and we're going to make sure we got Sneaky's team on. And drop a follow for Sneaky. And we'll put this on full screen. Sneaky is one of the players that runs with us often. This is his Pro-Am team. They're in the white, by the way. Yeah, he's the one who just dunked right there. Yo, what up? This Cozy. What up, Cozy? Good runs today, man. Cozy made the Lunatics. If you guys don't know, we host tryouts for our exclusive Lunatics chat within our Discord. And that chat has nothing but verified players that we could vouch for as players with good IQ. Cozy made that chat today. You end up getting a badge by your name as well. So if you guys would like to try out sometime, just join our Discord, type !Discord in the chat. Before you start on what's a good shot for a 6'7" build with an 86 3-point shot, I look for Brissett. Brissett is a really good base. This O'Shea Brissett. You use Sadiq Bey, release 1, and L Shooter, release 2. I think it's 30% Sadiq Bey, 70% L Shooter. You'll see how smooth it is. And I put one thing I had to do because I was bricking yesterday using the shot, and today I was hitting really well. One thing you might have to do is put the timing to very late. Hey, upgraded your membership to Pro. Appreciate you, Little Sauce. That's dope. What up, City? This tournament was a great idea. Hope all is well. Hey, I appreciate that L20, but that's a big salute to Allcity Slim and Allcity Big Red for putting the entire tournament together. I'm here to do what I can to help in whatever way I can, and live streaming and helping promote. But the homies Allcity Slim and Allcity Big Red were responsible for organizing and putting the whole thing together. So it's super dope. Super dope that we got such a good team of folks, and we take that team and we do our best to like give, at least find small ways to kind of help bring the community together in our own small way. And hopefully as time passes, we could have a bigger and bigger impact, or at least grow that impact that we have on the community. Woo, they trying to show out. Sneaky team trying to show out. We got to see, hold on, we got to see 14-4. Oh, that is a spanking. That is a spanking. Now I want to see what the homie, the little Fisher dude, Bobby Fisher's doing. Yeah, I want to see Bobby Fisher. Bobby Fisher's in the green shoes. Here we go. Let's see him get saucy. Let's see him. I gotta put this on the big screen. Oh, his name is Six Frost. That's not Bobby Fischer. His name is Six Frost. How do I get my team in this tournament? The tournament is already full, but we're going to be hosting a ton of tournaments in our Discord. So you guys are definitely welcome to join our Discord and get prepared for the next tournament that we're hosting. We're always having events or activities going on in our Discord. 25,000. We are only 300 short. We are only 300 short from 25,000. We should hit that real soon. 25,000 members in our Discord. Ooh, killed them. Bobby Fischer for 3. Oh my God, he sold the baggie. What up, JC? Timbo Legends, much for the fans and buyers expect unrealistic expectations. Why is 2K no fun no more? It's not. You can make it fun. There's ways to make it fun, and one of those ways that you can help make it fun on 2K is by trying new things. And one of the first things you should try is join the Discord. It's a community of players, a hella different environment than a lot of you folks are used to. Non-toxic, only positive vibes in our Discord, and ideally, most folks will say, well, you can't grow a non toxic vibe in 2K. Well, I'm proof that it can be done. We grew our Discord from 0 to 25,000. So, if you're interested in a safe gaming environment, non toxic, and you're just looking for players to run with on 2K, definitely join our Discord. Exclamation point Discord, just type that in the chat. The link will pop up. You could join. I'm trying to see this team in the black 31. Yo, the score is 1 point game. This is a good game. What is going on? Black look like they're so. Maybe I'm misreading this. Hold on. I must be misreading something. Because the team in the yellow is putting up a fight here. Another game just kicked off. Dub Caddy. All right, good looking now, Slim. Good looking now, bro, for the updates. Another game just kicked off. Yeah, we're gonna go through these names. Dub Caddy. Let me move him over and see what he's doing. He's not live now. Okay, is this it? Watch now, 5 viewers. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm a little behind on Twitch. Oh, there goes Dub Caddy. All right, look at Dub Caddy. You see him on the. Oh, you can't see him on the bottom because my cam is blocking him. But salute to Dub Caddy. Let me drop him a follow too. If you guys want to help and start, if you guys are in the stream and you kind of want to just show the support of us just out here as a community, go to the stream, show him some love, drop a follow. His name is Dub_Caddy. You guys should see his name right here. Let me see if I can move my webcam. Oh, that's not it. Let me lock this. And let me get my webcam. Is that not it either? Oh, I might have my webcam locked. Hold on. I have my webcam. There we go. Yeah, his name is Dub Caddy. That's him right there. Maybe I should move this over here. No, because then when I have to go full screen, it hurts. Because I am going to go full screen. Well, let's see what Dub Caddy is looking like. Can I drop a follow? Let me, he sounds like, he looks like he's non-toxic. Let's see what he's talking about. I can't hear him. Did I lower it? Oh, okay, there we go. All right, I was like, damn, that boy, he's miming. I thought he was miming the whole live stream. Let me not put it in caps. Good luck. Maybe we could start some follow trains. I would love to start some follow trains with you guys. If we can go on over to Dub Caddy, drop a follow, drop a comment for him. Let him know that you're watching. Oh, damn, that's what that was. Let me get rid of this right now. That's what was. That's what was messing up. I gotta fix that for another time. I forget when I move my webcam. Dub Caddy on Twitch, man. Let's drop him a follow if we can. That'd be dope. Let me maximize this. Most of the community asked for seasons before NBA 2K22. All right, I'm definitely getting on to the next tournament. Yeah, definitely. Everybody's welcome in the tournament. Add me in there too if we follow. And hell yeah, Angie, what is it, Slim? What's the name on it? Mark G, what up? I didn't play 2K22. Let me see here. Give me 1 second. Let me add. Well, just put the link. Put the link in Discord so I can pull it up when you get a chance. Slim, just put the link in Discord and I'll click on it. So that way it could pop right up. This is a good game so far. I thought it was. No, it's not this one. thought it was a team. I thought it was that team in the black. Oh, that's Dub Caddy. Sorry, y'all. I want to see. There's some games that I'm heavily interested in. Here goes Pack Nation. They started. Nino's out here. Oh, yeah, these games. Also, this is Nino versus Sneaky's team. Okay. So Nino's playing Sneaky. So we'll move that tab over here so we can get two perspectives. I'll move OG. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. What's playing there? I hear like there we go. I gotta mute that. That's crazy. A whole ad. So that's why I can't have these streams. I do say I'm paying bills. I do Dub Caddy said, yo, we gotta pay bills, bro. Is this Xbox new gen or it's only PS5 right now? We're working on Xbox tournaments. So it's Sneaky Athletic versus Nino. These are two separate channels. Super dope, man. Super dope to just chill, kick it, and vibe with you guys. I try to fit all three of those words in YouTube channel. That's YouTube. Oh, all right, yeah, I'll subscribe for sure. I'm your second subscriber, bro. Xbox too, yeah, hell yeah. All right, let's see what they talking about. We out here. Allcity Slim's YouTube channel is right there. And it's Twitch. Oh, I see the Twitch. My fault. I missed the Twitch one. My fault. Let me follow on Twitch. And the Twitch channel is right there as well. Allcity Slim is one of two people who helped set this whole tournament up. So if you guys could take a second, drop a follow on his Twitch, help him grow his Twitch and grow his YouTube. The links he just put them up, just scroll up a little bit right there. And no. Back to YouTube. What the hell was that? What in the world is going on? All right, maybe I missed the link. I did just miss the link, right? All right, let me click on. Oh, that's not what I wanted. All right, I wanted this one. There we go. Now we're here. All right, let me go back here. Yeah, Allcity versus Nino. Follow. 69. Let's get it. Let's get these channels up, man. Let's get these things going. King Matt, what up, man? Salute to all of y'all, man. Super dope for y'all being here. Just vibing out. We out here kicking it, watching the 5v5, the Allcity 5v5 tournament. We got some games. Oh, damn, what a spanking. What a spanking. 63-35. That I should close that. I don't even know who's winning. Let me stop talking because I don't know if it's OG's team who's getting spanked, but let's see. Okay, let's see. That's OG's team right there. Yep, they're the ones who getting spanked. Oh my god. Let's see what's going on here. 56-40. They ended up pulling away. The score was tied. The last we checked, it was 32-31. And sure enough, Bobby Fischer's team goes up. Look at this point guard. Let's go. Look at this point guard right here. Watch him get glitchy. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. It's over with. Oh, what a dot. Oh, he's sold. Oh, man. Should have a mercy rule. Hey, you already know, Slim. Ain't man. They are getting spanked. Lordy, I tell you, man. You love to see it, man. I want to see more point guards like this. To tell you the truth, every year I'm normally running with really good point guards that really work hard at getting glitchy like that. But this year in NBA 2K23, outside of Tron, we haven't run into good point guards. Point guards that could force the defense to make a move one way or another. I have to guard that in the league city. Yeah, I think us as a team would definitely do all right with guarding that, especially you learn that speed boost animation, but it's definitely going to force pinches and And definitely some defensive rotations for sure. Like you're not gonna steal the rock from him, you know what I mean? It's just containing that man. He would shoot that. Oh, I was gonna say if he was gonna pull that, he's cold, but he attempted. He was just a little late on pulling that. Woo! Woo! Speed boost gone. What a kill. Let that go in. Oh man. He got it. He knows it, but he's just missing it for a second. Like you could tell he got it, but he's not hitting those clutch shots right there. Not that they clutch for the game. He's just not hitting that cue. That was a good walk back. Damn, I thought that was gonna be a much better game, but it's not over yet. It ain't like it's over. You can't count them all. It is over. 2 minutes left. Oh, and he sold the midi. It's a 1-game elimination, yeah. So, man, that was cold. All right, we'll go back. We'll go back because they're definitely gonna win that. What's going on here? Oh, heartbreaking 77-39. Here we go, 35-30. This looks like it's gonna be the game. This sneaky team. I think we're gonna keep it on here. I see Dove Caddy real quick before we go. 33-26, but the stream looks bad. This stream looks nice and clear. We'll keep that thing going. Yeah, let's do that. It feels good to just lean back and stream, man. I'm so used to sitting up the whole day. This feels good. I ain't even gonna front just to vibe out, kick it. What up, Louie Lou? That little motherfucker trouble. Yes, Rondo. He's definitely trouble. You already know. He looked like trouble. Hey, he's gonna force some double teams that guy. And when you pulling that quick, appreciate the love from Australia. The homie from down under. Yo, City Slim, is there any way I can get my ban lifted out of the server? My last Discord account got hacked. Slim, I think that the homie's asking you to unban his account because he got banned for clicking on the wrong images. How do we enter the tournament? It's done, yeah. It's already full. It's taking place right now. This is the tournament. Yeah, watching it. But we will have more tournaments, so stay tuned. Just join the Discord. Type !Discord. So that way you guys could be on the next tournament. We've been hosting a lot of tournaments over the last month, and we intend to continue to host tournaments and giveaways, cash prizes, things like that. Oh man. Sneaky's the lock, by the way. He's one of our on-ball locks that we run with. He's the dude with the red circle underneath his feet. He's the one live streaming. Ooh, Sneaky getting saucy? Sneaky getting saucy? Oh my god. Don't bring it to the defense. Negative. It's 39-36. Why would you bring that ball to the defense? And it almost gave up a 3. I don't know if they up or down, but good pump fake. Let's get it, man. Good defense, Sneaky. Let me see if he got his I could probably put Oh man, that second I put it on, it was cursing. You know what? We're just gonna have to deal with it. We're just gonna have to deal with it.
Oh yeah, no, you're not.
Yeah. Tries was something today. Yeah, it was definitely something today, man. But you know, I know folks are at different skill levels. You know what I notice happens in tryouts? Let me pause this. Not pause it, but let me mute it. You know what I notice happens in our tryout sessions? Because I noticed that a lot of people don't understand how limited they are in regards to skill and IQ. until they run with more structured players or competitive players. So, um, in other words, folks think they're ready and they don't have an idea that they're not. You know what I mean? To say like they just don't recognize their bad habits and little rookie mistakes. So I was thinking of making a video about rookie mistakes. I'm gonna have to write that down, just so I could have it for tomorrow. I might do that video tomorrow because I'm learning a lot from these tryouts, and I gotta say that the good majority of players are humble in my responses to their gameplay, which I appreciate for sure. Uh, but that doesn't deny the fact that that a lot of players in the community think they're better than they actually are, and I say that with like the utmost respect. I'm not trying to disrespect anybody because I know what it is. I know what it means to be there. If you're not increasing the level of skill that you're of the people that you're playing around, you're gonna be stuck in your own little world on 2K, thinking that you're good until you run into good players or play with good players. I think playing with good players has a greater impact than playing with at your skill level, but you never know what it is to run organized 2K. You know what I mean? So you play against them, then you start blaming 2K. You play against good players, you're like, oh, come on, 2K, you holding me. No, 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 it's you. So, and I think although it may sting hearing things that are like make be considered negative, but it's really constructive feedback. It may sting initially, but that'll help force you to want to get around players like myself and players that we normally run with to say, all right, I could, if they could do this, I could do this. So let me just get an understanding, because a lot of players just need an understanding. And you get that understanding when you play with decent players, at the very least, and playing consistently against better teams. Otherwise, you're never going to know how limited you are. So you won't ever attempt to expand. You know what I mean? What up, Rome? What up, Marchant? Sending in that game. That dude was just so lost, and you were being respectful. And yeah, he just quit and tried disrespecting you. Like, but we all knew he was wrong. Yeah. Yeah, so far that's the only person that has given a problem. He was the only one that has given a problem. Somebody tried to give me a problem while we were hosting these tryouts, and we were trying to coach him because he was, I mean, rookie mode lost. Like, if you could think the brand new player to 2K, he was type of lost. And we're not just trying anybody out. We're trying folks who understand 2-3 defense. We're trying folks to get added to an exclusive chat, a verified chat in our Discord of verified players, so that, I explained all of this prior to tryouts. But the homie thought he could come try out, and he was lost on the floor. And we're trying to explain it to him, and he stood lost. And then, he got upset. Of course, it is what it is. But he's the only person so far since hosting trials that we had a problem with. Is it a good game or trash? I haven't played a while. That's why I ask Allcity. Well, it's really subjective whether or not to call it a good game or trash. Because I will say, while playing the game, I have called it trash. After season 4, I have said the gameplay has been great in season 4. But over the last maybe 2 days, we've noticed a high level of goofiness taking place. Yesterday, I was missing almost every shot. Today, I get on with the same shot, but I did change my shot timing to very late. And I felt like I was hitting more along my normal rate, fairly consistent. So now hopefully I could increase my 3-point percentage, because shooting has been all over the place in season 4. And that shooting percentage just took a tremendous hit. Not to mention I'm always switching players, which sucks too. Facts, Allcity. It's like all these people who be running from games. Like, how are you gonna get better than playing against good people? Yeah, but to expand upon that, DH, facts, a lot of people just run from playing good competition. But to expand upon that, it's like you're limiting yourself, because if you just take like a season, like a year, and just say, all right, this year I'm going to learn. This is the year I'm going to learn. You would go in 1 year's time, go so far ahead of the people that you're normally playing with, or play like, for that matter. You would learn so much. And I think that's the part of basketball that most basketball players love. The constant learning, the constant improvement. That's what keeps us there. Yeah, I went very late. Yep. I went very late on my shot timing. I normally had late on my shot timing all year, but it seems that as of yesterday, I had to go with very late, and I was greening today. So that's it. And very late lets me release the rock when the ball is right at, when he has his hands at the top of his head. So definitely something to consider if you guys are missing your shots out there. Maybe after the season 4 update, you may need to consider very late. It's the first time I've gone very late. So Sneaky won that match. That's dope. That's dope. Sneaky won that match. Let's see what else. We're on to the next round. Dub Caddy 61-47. Oh man, that's no bueno. Pac Nation is frozen. Let me make sure. Yep, it looks like Pac Nation is frozen. Let's see what the homie is. No, nothing there. Wheezy didn't stream. All right. So we'll go back. Oh, he's out. So Sneaky's still on. We could leave it on Sneaky. This has a March Madness vibe. Yeah, pretty dope. Yeah, it is pretty dope. It's a 16 team, one game elimination tournament, 5v5. Allcity Slim and Allcity Big Red put this whole thing together. And they got 16 teams ready to go, competing for $250 tonight. So it is super dope. It does have that March Madness feel, and it's good to have the community receive something back instead of always, you know, a lot of 2K players are always in their own pocket giving to 2K. So it's good that we could host events that help give back to the community as well. We're going to have a ton more tournaments, so you guys come on out and join our Discord, type !Discord in the live stream chat if you would like to participate in one of these tournaments. But yeah, I think it encourages people to play. It encourages people to get better, especially thinking, you have a possibility to win some money. It's just a dope experience. I don't know what's going on with this stream, but it's kind of messed up. Dub Caddy 65. Let's see what's going on here. Ooh. What a pass out. Love to see it. Oh, he got to knock that down. He has to knock that down. And he missed it. With players that are good players. Okay, I hear you, Allcity. I'll try that. Yeah, I'll try that out. Yeah, facts. Yeah. Yeah. What up, big dog? This is actually a tournament. I don't have my build out there. Oh no, what are we seeing here? What in the madness is this? They must be the team that's losing. Yeah, they gotta be the team. Oh my God, you saw, oh my God, who is that guy? Who's that little glitchy point guard? What in the world? Hold on a second. Who the hell was that? Do you see this guy? I'm gonna have to really get my 6'3" up, man, because I need to be moving like that. I haven't experienced 2K23 moving like that yet, and it's time to make. I got my 6'1" and I got a 6'3". Oh man, you gotta love that speed. I will go crazy with that speed. Favorites to win. I don't have any favorites. Yeah, I'm not feeling. Maybe Sneaky. Maybe watching Sneaky's team. Sneaky. I haven't seen many of the teams out there, but there's supposed to be some stiff competition. Oh, he hit that. He's like that. I like to see that. All right. Now let's see what this guy got. Give it to the who was the glitchy guy? Oh, that was just they were both on that team. Then they got two glitchy guards. Yeah, he was fast, 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 facts. I said, oh my god, that boy was gone. I would have loved to play, man. Yeah, I know. You know that I put out the message for the tournament. These slots fill out quick. I put it in yesterday's video. I posted it in the Discord yesterday. But yeah, these spots seem to fill up quick now, and it's only gonna get quicker and quicker and quicker with each passing tournament. I say, yeah, be on the lookout because when I send out a message in Discord, I send it out to everyone so everyone gets a ping on their phone. What up, OG? What's good, man? Thanks for streaming the games. Also, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Rick Bates, OG out there. Oh, what a kill. I need to move that fast, man. I need to move that fast. Yeah. Second round about to start. All right, yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing some of these games. This little glitchy point guard on the other team, though, that's a kill. This is a kill game. Second round's about to start, so now we'll see some. The competition is gonna get tougher and tougher along the way. We can start closing out these streams of these people who didn't stream. Watch now with 7 viewers. Max stream, okay. Okay. Let's see who this is. Allcity OVN. Hey. Let me drop him follow. 'Cause that's what we do. Let me let's see what he's streaming about.
But it's cool. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, Genki. Appreciate that. But it's cool. He said you can get at it when we sponsor.
All right, mute him back. Waiting for the games, man. What do you recommend players to do to get better at 5v5? There's a process to this thing, and I think, a good start for most players that want to get better at 5v5 is probably watching tournaments like this so you can see what a good team looks like, and then start working, like inching your way up to playing specific roles. Like I could tell you some of my processes that have made me a better, like, all around player in regards to offensive awareness and defensive awareness. So for instance, getting in the lab and learning your dribble moves as a point guard, right? Not that you need to run point, but if you get in the lab and get good or at least decent at dribbling, then that'll help you play the lockdown position that much better. So these are some of the processes that I've went through. So in other words, my defense, I've never considered decent, but when I started learning the dribble moves and the combinations and learning how to speed boost, that let me see visual cues that I didn't otherwise know prior to learning the dribble moves because I had to trigger those speed boosts as a point guard. So as a lockdown, it made me so much better. And from the defensive end, running the center position helped me gain like an enhanced defensive awareness where if you're stuck in a corner or you're stuck at lockdown, you're not really knowing what the players behind you go through. Do you get what I mean to say? So running the center position allows me to know like the center strengths and weaknesses. So when I'm at the lock, I know what the center is going through. So I know how to rotate. Maybe we could get a corner down to help the lock, and I could help guard, hash, and corner. Little instances like that help me with my positioning on the floor, defensive awareness, always looking for where your teammates at. But that comes with like changing up your experience and learning different positions. Not saying that it can't be done any other way, but these some of the processes that I have personally gone through in helping to increase my overall IQ on 2K. And there's always room, like there's just always room to continue getting better and better. And I always have tried. That's one thing about me, is that as much as I hate running the point guard position, consistently I get on and run a few games. So I might randomly on one day get on and say, all right, yo, I'm gonna run point for a couple games till I get frustrated. And I do that. I get out there, see what I got, see if and it helps increase my vision and stuff. Yeah, but it's unfortunate because if you, like the homie said, honestly, just run more of it. But running more of it doesn't, like, if you consistently run with bums, you're never gonna get better, right? So it's not only just, but I get what you mean to say, just continue to run. But a lot of folks have run for years. And all right, for instance, like we're hosting these tryouts, and I know a lot of players have played for a long time, but they never got into the aspect of like structured ball or more competitive type of playing style, or maybe even just running a zone for that matter. Maybe they only have an opportunity to run with random, so they can't play structured ball. And they go through this process for years. And the second they try to step out, it's like, oh man, I am so far behind. So, yeah, you got to run often, but the right way. Facts. Uh, Increase the skill base of the players that you're around. If you can get an opportunity to play with players that are better than you, run with those players. Maybe you could feed off of them. I normally I have found that although playing against good players helps you, it's running with good players that you start to really expand your gameplay. So if you're a corner sitter, then you run, you play your role. So you start out as a corner sitter, or you start out and then you say, well, let me try a new build. Let me try a lockdown build because I've been watching our lockdown and how he plays. Do you get what I mean to say? So when you consistently see a person playing lock on the same team, then maybe you want to try it. Similar to the point guard position, as I play with different players, I get to watch how they execute, and then I say, well, let me see if I can execute as well. So you try new things like that. You gotta run often, but the right way. What up, that time? What's good, man? Salute to that time. Dum 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 dum. We just vibing out while the second round starts. Let me see if somebody else has started. Looks like he's about. Dub great. They're still waiting. No stream there. Balling. He said I'm waiting for him. All right. They looks like they're trying to make something happen. I don't know if he got eliminated. It looks like Sneaky's out too. It's just Dub Caddy. 5v5 tournament is going down, man. It's been a good night, a good day of creation, and that's Dub Caddy. I don't know if he's out of it. Setup is pretty cool. Yeah, he's out of it too. The tournament is continuing to go on in our Discord. If you guys want to stay tuned and find out who won in our Discord, you're welcome to do that as well. Let me see what's going on in the full screen, because maybe I'll just kick it and vibe out with you. Maybe we could just talk to K, because it looks like the streams for the tournament are done, but we still got a bunch more We're only in the second round right now, so I'll get updates from Slim as we go along and make it happen. Let me go into the let me pull this down. Give me 1 second. It looks like they're still waiting. Yeah, they're still waiting. He's stuck there. Let me put this up. Maybe we just vibe out and kick it, man. Maybe we'll just vibe out and kick it. I'll see if a game starts, I'll go back. But maybe we'll just vibe out and kick it. Let me move this down here. Because that way I don't have to look up for the comments. All right. I recam to join. Oh, I recommend join the Discord. Running with Allcity has helped my game 100%. I appreciate that, OG. Yeah, man. So love. You know what it is? You know, sometimes when we're in an intense game, it's like, all right, we need this. All right, yeah, hit that corner. Hey, shoot that shot. For some players, if you ever notice, for some players that be rattling them. But then for players that have every intention of getting better, they feed off of that. Do you get what I mean to say? So they know the cue that they when they should take a shot. And you're gonna make mistakes along the way, but you know, you gotta make the mistakes to get better, man. I can't stress that enough. Like the mistakes have to be made to get better. Don't get me wrong, I'm not making excuses for the bums out there. How many of the bums you see out there that consistently make mistakes for years? You're like, damn, how long you finna make mistakes, Brody? Like, damn, you've been making the same rookie mistakes since I known you. But you know, if you have intention to get better and you play around the right teammates, then they help you understand why mistakes shouldn't be done. And like for instance, if I had an ego, like say I had a big ego on 2K. I was gonna mention a particular creator. If matter of fact, if you let me see what y'all think about this, the homies that are in the stream. How many what streamer or 2K player that you know while they stream, they have a big ego, but their gameplay doesn't match their ego? Just I'm curious to see who's the first person that comes to your mind. A streamer who has a big ego, but their gameplay doesn't nearly match their ego. And the only reason I'm saying that is because if I had a big ego, then of course I'd make sure that all of my teammates didn't even meet my level. But I never had a big ego. And made that Mo Buckets. That's funny. But I never had a big ego, so I've always wanted good players around me, and we always seek out good players. And every year I consistently learn from good players. So dope. And you kind of pick little things up from good players. Anonymous 2K, you say he has an ego. 5 out with most killer PG, boring, bruh. Only good PG I play with is Anonymous, yeah. Mm. So well, let me help break some down because A Wood said 5 out with most killer PGs, boring, bruh. Only good PG I've run or played with is Anonymous. And then the homie that time when TV says, yes, boring as F. I hate corner sitting, win or not. And you know, I think most players who have that outlook on 2K, one probably don't run with a good point guard. But he's right. Most point guards who spend hours upon hours in the lab, dribbling and trying to shoot, forget about passing IQ and running offensive sets. In other words, if they understood basketball, they would understand that dribbling and shooting is only a portion of your game. Is you don't make it your entire game because there's you're gonna come across a defense that locks you up, and then you got to lean on other aspects of your game. So the good point guard versus a killer point guard is two totally different things. The good point guard is gonna create plays for each player on the court to get involved in the game so that they don't lose interest on offense, which will help them play better defense. Defense always transitions into good offense. So one feeds the other, and you got to keep that in mind as the facilitator of the offense as the point guard. So it's unfortunate that a lot of players don't get an opportunity to run with a good point guard, especially in 2K23, because good point guards are just so limited. That time said, not can't lie. This new patch humbled me. This new patch kind of humbled me as well. I realized earlier when I was watching the trials that some dudes really are so used to not talking and just playing, and it's tough to come out of that. Thank you for saying that, Trillionaire. So while we was doing tryouts, we live streamed it in our Discord. So if you guys would like to try out and want to see those tryouts and what we're expecting or things like that, you're welcome to join our Discord. But yeah, like the homie said, Trillionaire, it's facts. Although when you play against tough competition, you need to communicate. That's hands down. Nobody's quiet, bro. Like, and that's just a universal thing. You're not quiet in a tournament. You're not quiet in a highly competitive game. It's just how it is. I said block stream back up. All right, good looking out, bro. I think I'm gonna just kick back. I don't mind corner sitting if you hit me open. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get at. The homie was talking about the corner sitting. What I'm trying to get at is that good point guards, they take pride in a good dot. Like a good dot is just like hitting a limitless range three. Most good point guards feel this way because your goal as the point guard, because it's like a chess game, right? So your goal as a point guard is to beat the defense, not beat your defender, beat the defense. So for a good point guard to dot somebody, and because of your motions on the court, you moved the defense. So a good point guard beats his defender, forces a double team, dots the corner. That man hitting a three in the corner is just as good. Like the feeling's supposed to be just as good as you hitting the three. You created that shot as the point guard. You made that shot happen. You made the defense move to get your teammate open. The play that you came up with. You get what I mean to say? I know y'all holler at me in the stream if y'all agree with that. But create movement, create a shot for you in the corner. Emphasis on beat the defense. Facts, they would. Yeah. Yeah, that's just it, Assists are worth more VC and my points. Sell them again, Donald Trump's Bone Spurs. It's a long name. Facts. And I pass as a point guard. I see everything. People cheating. Remember how they play at the end of the quarter and set. Yes. Another thing like L20 mentioned, like L20 just mentioned, he said facts. That he says people cheating, you remember how they play. And I often preach that as well, like tendencies. Oftentimes, it's folks that don't play tendency end up playing defense wrong. So by the first quarter, considering your opponents, every single one of your opponents have had an opportunity to create motion on offense. In other words, you as a defender have had an opportunity to learn tendencies. When you learn tendencies, say someone's consistently driving, although they can shoot a three, they've been consistently driving. That should help your positioning on the court, help you cheat more on someone who's more aggressive shooter. Do you get what I mean to say? And just hedge slightly toward that player because his tendency is to drive. So you open the door for him to run into the center. And then you create enough space. You're not playing him up top at the 3-point line heavy. You lay off of him and get to somebody that may shoot, which in turn puts you in a passing lane, opens the door, give him his tendency, and allow our best defender to meet him and his tendency. Do you get what I'm saying here? Hopefully that makes sense. I appreciate that. So yeah, tendencies, yeah, facts, cash money. Because it makes your positioning on the course so much easier. I know it may sound overcomplicated, but it comes easy when you start paying attention to the tendencies. You're like, well, that man's drives, lay off him. Matter of fact, we won a game the other day because our lockdowns up top, we were losing by, I think, 6 or something like that, the first and the second quarter. Our lockdowns up top during our tryouts the other day, our lockdowns up top said, yo, lay off of him because he's driving. So just lay off of him a little bit. Don't play him so high. We ended up winning the game by 20 plus just because of that little adjustment, because one of the lockdowns recognized the tendency of the primary ball handler. They laid off of him. He continued to drive, so the rest of the game got shut down, although he was killing the whole first half. So, little acknowledgments of tendencies will help you adjust your defense. What up, Junior J? Everybody don't got that. Another thing, don't rely on hip riding. That clamp breaker almost OP. Yeah, clamp breaker is OP. Yep. I gotta say, I've been getting a ton of clamp animations, and I don't know. I haven't. I guess because we play zone, and it may be different for park players or onboard locks who have to follow all the way through. But I don't know. I've been feeling like on a player who's not nearly supposed to play good defense with an 80 perimeter and a 45 steal, he plays good defense. What up, Zule? Hey, yo, City made a 6'9" PG build. I want to try out, man. Yeah, so just stay in. If you want to try out for our lunatics, then all you got to do is type !! Discord, join the Discord, pay attention to when I send out the message. I'll try and do more. I think I'm going to make an attempt to do more tryouts tomorrow as well. So we're looking for point guards. We want a lot of point guards. They're limited. And oh my God, today was extremely frustrating running with some of these point guards. But it is what it is. I know it's a process. If you feel you got what it takes to run point guard, definitely come out. But we are looking for all players to add to the Lunatics chat. Mainly, I want to see more point guards come out. But the way it works is I just get on out there with 4 other players that I haven't played with that are brand new, and I see what they got. So if you're willing to try out, I'll see what you got. I take a back end role. So, if you need me to shoot, I'll shoot. But I'm not trying to do much. I want to see what y'all got. And then at the end of the game, we make a decision. And then the next game, we try out 4 more players. So we've been doing that. It was extremely successful today. The party was lit up. A ton of people in there, and it was being live streamed in our Discord. And we just offer constructive criticism along the way to help get people into an understanding of what our expectations are. So that's how it is. I recently went back to 3v3 Pro Am and had a lot of fun, surprisingly. Nice. I mean, I haven't gave 3v3 Pro Am a shot. Having guard, pick and roll in a while, and we completely shut down a squad felt so rewarding. Good stuff. Some people play nervous. Yeah, I get it. So, you're always welcome to try out again. But, I'm folks play nervous is that they, it just means that maybe you're not ready. Maybe you're not ready because 2K is nothing to be nervous about. Appreciate you, the next. Appreciate you. Thanks so much. Blessings and respect to you as well. Sorry I missed your comment. Dímelo, Will, last name. What's goody? Yeah, and I get it. Some people play nervous. They get worried, but it's like, come on, man. Let's just play the game. It's just a video game. And you guys know I'm just a gamer first, so we just be out here chilling and vibing. My hybrid defender has a 97 perimeter, locking everything. Nice. Yeah, we're looking for more lockdowns as well. So if you're a lockdown, come on out. We'd love to have you out there too. So the ideal lineup for these tryouts is a shooting big, so we could go 5 out. We want a lockdown and a point guard. So these are like main positions that we surely want on every team. So if you got a lockdown, you got a point guard, not a point guard position player. I mean to say, if you're a player who runs the 1, Uh, what up, A Legend? What's good, man? I've been in my head lately with slashing. Hell yeah, you got to get out your head with slashing. We had a player today. Uh, so I'm hosting tryouts, and I'm putting emphasis on the point guards that we need for uh for the game, and I'm clearly defining the needs and expectations of the point guard position. That's not to say, and I just want to remind you guys, we play with one of the best point guards on 2K23 daily. So it's not that we're in need, but I want to get a good rotation of decent point guards. So, we're hosting these trials for the point guard position, and I'm asking each point guard, are you sure you got this? Yes, I do this. This is what I do. Yeah, don't worry about it. We good. I had one of our point guards came out there with a 79 three ball. That should say enough. One of our point guards brought the player to run point guard with a 79 three ball. That's like a moment of silence right there. It's like I had to go moment of silence, man. It had to be a moment of silence, bro. Listen, man. I don't know if my humble ways mm, limit the amount of I make limit the idea that you guys have about me and the amount of IQ I have in the game, or the expectation for the people that we run with. But man, hopefully I'm not misrepresenting myself. You cannot come out there with and I told the guy, say, this doesn't look like it's a build, but if you say you got it, you're confident that you could run it, come on out. Yeah, I got it. I got it. I got it. Yeah, 79 three ball. Ain't nice. The homie D'Antoine said, I knew that game was gonna be pure comedy. Oh no, no, come on, man. What I wonder what folks are hearing when, first of all, I be playing my clips in the background of the videos. So at the very least, I don't consider myself a good point guard. But at the very least, you have to do better than me. Like at the very like you're not even gonna get the point guard position and add it to the Lunatics if you do like me. Do you get what I'm saying here? So I'm like, I could run point guard, but I can't be a point guard. And what I'm telling you guys, we are looking for people to be point guards. So don't do like me. You got to do better than me. Uh, so yeah, this is some of the experiences we've had today, and it was like, oh my god, game started. All right, Slim, appreciate you, bro. 79-3 as a PG is insane. What up, Don? Zidan Dada. Laker fan, the only one I know capable of non-shooting PG, and he'll be the first to tell you he's not it. Facts, yeah, facts. A Wood, Laker fan will tell you he's not running point guard. Yeah. So that leads us back to what we was talking about before, where it was like, yo, a lot of people are unaware of their skill level on 2K. Point guard is the hardest position to run on 2K23. It's the hardest position. Shot timing fluctuations, defense is, being a containment type of defense is so goaded on 2K23. So yeah, one of the point guards came out with a 79 three ball. Don. Yeah, bro. It's hard not to laugh at that, bro. It's hard not to laugh at that, bro. I honestly kind of find it disrespectful to me because because I'm here investing my time into hosting these trials so that uh more players have a good selection of verified players to choose from. And I give folks a shot. And I'm gonna have to start live streaming this, y'all, because I know y'all don't believe me. So that's what we're gonna do tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna do that because y'all gonna have to go through this with me. I'm not going through this alone no more. It's not happening no more, bro. Yeah, I'm not going through this alone now. I'm gonna let the stream roast these dudes. Matter of fact, we're gonna call for roast sessions. That's what we're doing tomorrow, y'all. We're calling for roast sessions. And if these players ain't up to par, the stream needs to do it because I ain't having these dudes mad at me for sharing my constructive criticism. Nah, roast sessions. Because folks need to know. Players need to know. As though 22, a 79 three ball isn't that bad. Right. A 79 three ball isn't that bad if your playmaking is insane. Your shooting, your finishing is insane. You got a 99 driving dunk and all this crazy stuff. Uh, but things done changed after the season 4 update where finishing has somewhat gotten nerfed or interior defense has gotten buffed. Uh, so when you see a point guard, come out there with a 79 three ball, terrible. You could expect a terrible experience. And he's not glitchy. If that dude come out there with a 79 three ball, he better be one of the most glitchiest point guards ever. That means he hit the lab and got all them dribble moves down pat. Because he's finna kill everything in front of him. No. We need the toxicity. Some players need the toxicity. Some players need that to say, all right, yeah, all right, I get it. All right, it was a little embarrassing. Let me go lick my wounds and get better. Some players need that. Because from what I've seen today, it seems like players are in denial. And the quicker you snap out of that denial about the role that you're in and your skill level, the quicker you are to recognize your actual skill level and then start pushing forward. Because before every game, my question to each point guard, the only decent point guard that we saw was at the end. There was the very last game, and that was CJ. That was the only decent point guard that we saw today. The homie CJ, and we got to give him another shot because he didn't get a good game, and I didn't get to see him shoot. But he had a smaller point guard, had good communication. The key elements: communication, good passing IQ, attempting to set up plays. But we need to see him play more often before we add him as a point guard. You'll be in the stream tomorrow, all right? Yeah. Well, I'm gonna stream it. I'm actually gonna stream these trials tomorrow. Cause like I was telling them, Weezy, I'm not finna be the only one going through this. I stream here. This is where I stream. The stream you're watching. We were streaming it out of our Discord today. So in our Discord, when we go into one of the party chats, we have the opportunity to share our screens. So it depends. So like for instance, I'll explain. Junior J said, how many games does someone have to play for you to decide if a player is good? For decent IQ players, it only takes one game. I know a lot of people are thinking that you may be judging off of how they score. In fact, that's probably the last thing I judge in how they score, especially for the level of skill we've been seeing so far. I'm more so looking for offensive spacing, the spacing on offense, defensive awareness, rotations, communication, things that'll help you fit in with everybody else that's in the exclusive Lunatics chat. So that way, when you get on the court with those guys, even when I'm not there, you can fit right in and hit the ground running. There's a thing, y'all, when you put good IQ players with good IQ players, it's like nobody skips a beat. Somebody may make a small mistake here and there, but everybody's like, all right, just get back on defense or whatever. Let's make up for it on defense. So that's my goal here, is to match the players' skill level and get them in their own exclusive chat. So it's easier for, good IQ players to. It's not like comp. We're not talking about you got to be a comp player. We're talking about decent IQ players. Players that understand very basic rules of 2K. I'm gonna watch the stream here. Yeah, we definitely don't want no slashers. You come out there with a slasher build. I'd be slick if I see slasher. uh, uh, 6'2" slasher. I'd be slick. That's basically what one of the homies came out with today. My goal for the folks who had, if any of them are watching the stream here, my goal is not to disrespect or hurt anybody's feelings. That's not my goal. My goal here is to kind of get you guys to see that, as humble as I am when I'm playing the game, never attempting to say I'm a GO or anything like that. It's because I know the skill that I have, and I know the skill of players who actually invest a ton of time in the game. Them high level, high skill type of players, I know where they're at. And all I'm saying is, if I'm very baseline in my approach toward 2K, then you could be very baseline as well. And if you're behind me, but you think you're ahead, then there's something wrong there. So we want to help fix that thing that's wrong, snap you out of it, and say, all right, let me figure, maybe I'm supposed to be in a different role. Maybe I play the lockdown better, or maybe I play the wing or corner better, things like this. So, you can't really shoot off dribble with a 79. Hell nah. Hey, that'll be some good content. Yeah, we finna make that happen. Yeah, that's how I kind of feel. Yeah, that's how I kind of felt too. I was saying that, Don. Don said, well, it's disrespectful if they lie to you before they hop on the court. And that's what I was getting at. That's why I was saying this stuff, is because I don't believe that they think they're lying. This is what I'm getting at. In all reality, I think folks are really hopping on saying, yo, I got you. I do this. Like, I think they really believe that until they get on with good players and like, oh crap, I thought I was good money. What about an 83 3-ball rating? It depends what else you have, how you work that 83. You can do something with an 83. It ain't like you can't do anything with an 83. But we kind of know what we're getting with it when we see a person out there with an 83. But I won't judge nobody because they have an 83 3-ball at the PG position. I just want to see what they do. And if you have an 83 3-ball, against tough competition and your dribbling ain't up to par, we already know the end result of that game. He says, so you're saying they're delusional? No, I honestly believe that it's just a matter of a lack of opportunity to play with better players. So, in other words, the players that they play with, that they normally used to playing with, getting matched up against a certain level of competition, they never get the opportunity to kind of see where they're really at in regards to skill level. And then they learn that in little instances like this. That's what I'm getting at. That's how I feel, bro. Yeah. What up, Ryan? What's going on? I'll be joining your Discord sometime. I've got a 6'10 popper with an 81 3-point, 86 driving dunk, 77 steal, 88 block. Nice. All right. But no one throws me the ball with randoms in rec. Yeah, that's not gonna happen in rec. Structured ball, structured playing. There's part reason why we're doing this in our Discord is so that folks could start playing with people. Listen, if you're playing with players who have good IQ, in other words, normally when you play with players with good IQ, they're checking your card. They check your card so they can see your attributes and see what your strengths are and weaknesses for that matter. So they know you're a popper, you got this three ball, they watch your tendency on the court, they know how to dot you, not to mention just having the communication going makes everything so much easier. Yo, I'm open in the corner. All right, dot you in the corner. So I'll set up a double team, make the center collapse, dot you in the corner. Bang. Easy shot. But like I said, good point guards take pride in that pass to the corner. I got a 76 3-point with a 7-foot center. But that's just so the 3-point is an option in the corner. My main game is slash, play defense, grab boards. Yeah, yeah. We're more so speaking about a point guard with a 79 3. That's the bad thing. Centers have 76. I think 76 is too low, but it ain't like we ain't seeing centers shoot with a 76 3 ball. They out there, they shooting in a 79 3 ball as well. Yeah, shooting with the 83 3-point at the shooting guard position is definitely different. And hopefully you guys understand this. When we say that a point guard has an 83 3 ball, it's very different. Night and day difference from saying, a two guard has an 83 3 ball. A point guard being able to shoot consistently with an 83 3 ball is way, way, way tougher. And we're not talking about just regular teams or maybe rec randoms. We're talking about against tougher competition. At least that's what I'm talking about. It's just a way different thing than shooting with a two guard with the 83 3 ball. Two guard just has to be open, and a good point guard gets that two guard open. He knocks it down if he knows the timing of a shot. A one got to deal with shot timing fluctuations, got to create the shot, check his stamina when he's shooting that shot, and then time that shot with the different timing, shot timing fluctuations. A defender's close by, a defender's in proximity. That's a 2-notch speed increase to your shot. That's like 35 some. I think they said 35 milliseconds. If the stamina is low, you're dealing with an up to an 80% slowdown in your shot timing if you're shooting with your stamina low. Not to mention all the timings fluctuations in between. So yeah, it's definitely different. Definitely different. Tron was out there with a 79 3 ball last night. Oh man, that's funny. That's funny. Just kicking it and vibing, man. Just kicking it and vibing. We are about the hour and a half in. Uh, it was definitely cool to vibe out. Damn, that science class right there. Yeah, no, it's facts. Yeah, it is a little science. These things, the one constantly being doubled, pinched, the same as the PG needs to have the IQ, the 2 and the 3 needs. So to see what's going on and adjust. Yeah, and that's why it's different. Yeah, I'm gonna start streaming the tryouts in general. So tomorrow we'll start the stream. I appreciate you vibing, Chance. What up, Chance? Yeah, Luke God. Tomorrow we'll start the stream for tryouts, so you guys could see what's going on out there. Hopefully we run into some good players. I would love to just have nothing but good. We've added a few good players today to the Lunatics chat. So yeah, I want you guys to see what's going on and hear everything as it's going on. Uh, so you guys could get an idea of what I'm seeing, because I get some players that feel like they're more than capable of playing a particular role, and then we get on the court and we find out they are really limited in structured ball. Uh, so a good player that runs consistently rec with randoms is going to be a little more difficult to develop the IQ, or at least on the first tryout, to have enough IQ to run structured ball like a 2-3 zone. Does strength matter for dunking and standing dunk? Sometimes I feel like it does. I gotta tell you, sometimes I do feel like it does, but I have players with a limited amount of strength that finish really well. So, what up, King Miz? I remember season 1, you had a PG tryout. A guy with a 3 and D wing came out and ran PG. I lost by like 40. Yeah, and I went through that same process. I went through that same process of the dude saying, "I'm good. I got this. It ain't nothing." And he really just embarrassed himself on stream. I remember we did that. Yep. I remember we streamed that. And the whole stream got to see, and they watched me ask, "Are you sure, bro? You got this. I'm not looking for just any. I'm looking for point guards, bro." Yeah, yeah, definitely some good new ads to the Lunatics today. It was definitely a good experience. So tomorrow, you guys will get to experience that with me. Hopefully, you guys will tune in. I'll try and push it in the morning video to let everybody know what's going on, and then we'll stream it. We'll stream it so you guys can connect and see it happen. I'm wishing you guys a safe and blessed rest of your night. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm finna go get me some rest. It was a really long day. I'm gonna get me some rest. I'll catch you tomorrow. We'll do it all over again. Tomorrow's the weekend, so hopefully you guys have a good start to your weekend. I'll catch you tomorrow. Easy, y'all.